Hi, Nursing 451 students. This is Dr. Amy Piantek here. I just wanted to give you a brief overview of the course, and I do apologize for my appearances. It's pretty late at night, and I happen to make this my last task of the day, so I'm looking a little worn out, but we're all nurses. We all kind of understand that by the end of the day, we're just kind of wiped out. So anyway, I wanted to share with you a little bit of an overview of the course. And I know with our face-to-face sessions, we'll be meeting on weeks 2, 4, 6, and 8. So we kind of missed that introduction component of the course. But what I'd really like to do, our first week of class, you all probably know each other, but I don't know any of you, and none of you know me. So I would love to be able to take a few minutes out of our session on week 2 and just share a little bit about ourselves, and so I get to know all of you a little bit better, and you can know some fun things about me. So anyway, I wanted to just give you a brief overview of the course, and we will, as the course goes on week after week, we'll dive further into the different assignments and of course the different components of each module. So, but again, just a very brief overview right now. So you're in the Start Here orientation tab. That's where you had access to this video. And so for the first week, we're going to, you're going to watch this orientation video. You'll complete the orientation scavenger hunt. This is just a very low stakes, low risk kind of scavenger hunt. It has a couple of points attached to it. It's just a fun way to navigate through the course. Like for example, like where you would access the link for office hours, and office hours actually are not established with a specific time because all of you have different schedules. So what I would like for you to do was schedule an appointment with me just by emailing me a day and a time that works for you. I also teach other face-to-face courses, so that would really, and I'm on a task force with a grant. So those times would really be the only time when I meet with those other entities would be the only time that I wouldn't be able to get to meet with you. But I will try to accommodate your request to the best of my ability. So after you do the scavenger hunt, just go ahead and record the due dates for the assignments in like your calendar. If there's any discrepancies that happen to appear, just let me know. I had to tweak the template a little bit because this course was established for strictly online. It didn't accommodate a blended format. So I did have to make some changes, and yeah, sometimes I make some mistakes. So if you happen to see any of those, just shoot me an email and I'll make those corrections. And then just familiarize yourself with the syllabus, the rubrics, and just the general course format. So if we scroll down a little bit further in the Start Here, you'll access the orientation scavenger hunt by clicking on this tab here. And we have our ADA and our honesty policy as well. So if you scroll up to the top again, you'll notice the announcements tab. This is where I'm going to post like any pressing weekly announcements, assignment reminders. Sometimes something will come up in the class, or maybe there's a issue with an assignment, or maybe someone doesn't understand something. There's a good chance more than one probably wouldn't. So a lot of times I like to do clarification through the announcements, and this will go directly to your email. So if you program your smartphone to receiving McKendry emails, you'll get those announcements very quickly. The instructor tab has my contact information. The office phone number that I have listed actually goes directly to my cell phone. So if you have something that's really pressing, don't hesitate to call that number. I just ask that you call within reasonable hours in the evening. I do teach some night sections, so I'm a lot of times still awake and doing some things after the evening. So, but just be cognizant, phone calls at 2 o'clock in the morning, probably when I'm sleeping, is probably not a good idea. But I mean, I'll answer them and I'll be all perky and nice, but I'll be pretty tired the next day. But anyway, the syllabus, rubrics, and calendar section is here. the help desk or IT support anytime if you're working online and maybe Blackboard is down or you're having a hard time submitting an assignment. Contact IT through an email. They're very good about responding. And then just carbon copy me on that email too. So that way then I'm kept in the loop and then I can pass it on to other students if there's an issue with the Blackboard system. You'll find the module section here. So each module has a discussion board, but you do not have to post in the discussion boards for week 2, 4, 6, and 8. I'm going to leave them up there just so you can kind of see the questions that are asked, but you do not have to post on those weeks because we'll be doing some of that discussion during our face-to-face time. Finally, you can link into the discussion board here. And so on weeks 1, 3, 5, and 7, I will have you post. And as long as you can post by Wednesday by 11:59 p.m. Central Time, your initial post, and then at least 2 response posts to your peers by Sunday, 11:59 Central Time. And don't forget with that initial post, we'd really like for you to have that scholarly peer-reviewed article that supports your post. And then finally, the groups tab. We will be doing a group assignment, but I'm going to carve out some class time probably around the 4th week. And so the 4th week and the 6th week when we all meet, there will be class time carved out for all of you to be working on that group assignment. And I'll talk more about that a little bit later when we're face-to-face. Like virtual office hours is here. So when you click on that, that will actually bring you to the Zoom link. And so when you make that appointment with me and I confirm it through an email that that date and time works, you'll simply just access that Zoom link by clicking on the link into the virtual office hours. And then finally, my grades is the grade book. And that is really important because anytime you submit an assignment, you should be getting an email from McKendree indicating that your assignment was successfully submitted. Another way that you can check is by going into the grade book, and when you submit an assignment, there'll be a yellow circle with a white exclamation point. And that indicates that your assignment had been successfully submitted. So I don't think there's anything else within this orientation video that I need to go over with you. Again, I'm really excited to meet all of you in person. That will be the 2nd week of September. So that's the 2nd Wednesday, or not the 2nd Wednesday. I do apologize. Let me look at my calendar here. I had it pulled up. It is the 4th. So September the 4th, Wednesday, we will be meeting. I heard from Miss Carol Fairley that I will be in room 3055. So if any of you know any different, please send me an email. I'll be honest, this is the first time that I will be stepping foot in your facility. So I'm very excited, and I'm sure I'm going to be very disoriented and not know where I'm going. So just be patient with me. I'm going to be learning along the way as well. So again, I look forward to meeting all of you. And if you have any questions in the meantime, please don't hesitate to reach out and contact me. And we will get started with Module 1, August the 26th. So take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.